Next is Tesla, right? This is the world's
This is your
most
favorite
exciting
one,
company.
Huh? Yes.
Elon Musk, Palo Alto. I mean, you know, in addition to that, they also have the gigafactories, and then they bought Solar City. So now the man is launching solar roofs. You can have the sort of end-to-end solution. They make 80,000 vehicles a year. They're wanting to ramp that up with the Model 3, but we're talking about companies that make 1 million, 10 million
10
a year.
million, yeah.
These guys make
Daimler makes 3 million.
but the market cap is roughly the same. We're talking dollars now, $55.8 billion. It's got a price to earnings ratio of infinity. That means it doesn't make any profits at all, or even you could say minus.
It's got a negative
Don't
PE.
even think about dividends. This is a cash-hungry company that's going to be calling for, you know,
it's a very expensive company for not making a profit, eh?
Let's look at the chart, though, because we own some of these. We bought them at about $200 a share. They're now above $300. Even when they have bad results, the share price goes up. What's this about?
Okay, so we need to try and look at Tesla as not a car company. That's kind of the idea I want to get around. Or you look at them as a car company which is struggling to make a profit, or you need to look at them as a tech company, a company that produces fantastic software and hardware, puts that into a vehicle, and could one day change the world. And that's what it's being priced at the moment.
Because people absolutely love the cars. I mean, they are magnificent. There are a lot of hand work involved with making them. They only produce so many, but they're trying to scale it. But people love the cars. You know, our observations you hear is once you've owned a Tesla, you could never go back to owning anything else. I don't know.
Well, when we get to Ferrari, it's the same situation there as well. But look, I haven't driven in a Tesla. I've sat in one, and from what I've seen, it's absolutely remarkable, and I completely understand and agree with that. But our viewers are wondering, is it good value for money at the moment? Are we hot on it or not? And I just can't bring myself to pay these kind of levels for a company that isn't expected to pull a profit until after 2021.
Because the man just keeps on kind of amping it up. He's doing what Amazon does. He's almost kind of saying, look, we don't want a profit. We never think about making a profit at this time. We're going to aggressively expand to 500,000 vehicles a year or more. So the Model 3, I mean, that's interesting. It's a slightly smaller, slightly more affordable.
And it's slightly more affordable, and that's so hopefully coming due in July. So that's going to be a bit of a game changer. I think the share price is pricing in everything's going to run to perfection. And this is my worry, is that, yes, what you've said is all absolutely true, if everything runs perfectly.
What about the fact that Elon Musk is also invested and active in SpaceX, and also like wants to build the Hyperloop and dig some tunnels?
He's actually quite thinly spread as well. So, you know, I've read his book. He's an amazing man. I think he's the driving force behind all of these. There is a risk in that as well.
Us too went to Pretoria Boys High. That's got to be worth something.
Absolutely. I think he loved every part of his day there. I think he was really bullied a bit. Didn't enjoy it, unfortunately.
Boys High!
But to be honest with you, I think it's
you think it's mad? You wouldn't buy the shares?
You know what? I love the story. I want to buy the shares. I wish I had. I mean, I remember reading his book in October last year. The share price was $180. And I thought, maybe. And in less than a year's time, it's gone up to 330. And I'm thinking, well, why? What has changed really? And nothing, to be honest with you.
I think the way investors view this thing is that at some point they believe this all-electric vehicle fleet's going to be there, and Tesla will be the sort of dominant luxury provider, and maybe somebody will buy the company. You know, there's talk about, you know, Apple wants to be in cars, and who the hell knows. So it's kind of one of those companies which people just sort of suspend their normal rational judgment about. Anyway, we've got to go hot on.
Oh, do we? Okay, I am not hot on this one.
You think there's more risk to the downside?
And I'm just purely basing it on the current share price. I would not buy the stock at this level. I would love to be involved in the business, you know. So again, I'm on the sidelines, but I'm going with my gut as an investor. I personally would not put money into the stock.
Okay, so we bought it as one of our sort of moonshots, our only moonshot in the US portfolio.
You've done
Everything else was
very well.
cautious and careful. So I think we're going to stay hot on that one and ride it and see how it goes. Okay.